In economics, the ideas of fungible and non-fungible tokens are not new. Even throughout the Roman Empire, coins like things were exchanged, perhaps as gambling or brothel tokens. English monasteries utilized tokens known as Abbot's money throughout the Middle Ages to pay for services rendered by foreigners. Merchants conducting business in the British Isles and North America during the 17th and 19th centuries frequently employed fungible tokens, which stood for a commitment redeemable for commodities at periods when state currencies were in short supply. In more recent times, fungible tokens that could be exchanged for cash were first used in slot machines at casinos and arcade games. Other similar tokens can be used at places like public phone booths, parking garages, and vehicle washes. In today's video, we will learn about the difference between NFT and ERC20 tokens. At Finance Doc, we will be sharing more explanation videos related to cryptocurrencies, trading, forex and many more. So watch this video till the end and hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to get notifications for our future videos. So let's begin the video. The idea behind tokens is still relevant in the age of cryptocurrencies. They stand in for something tangible, physical, or intangible, non-physical, such as a service, within their ecosystem. Fungible tokens in a blockchain are digital currency like Bitcoin, BTC. Non-fungible tokens are bits of information that stand in for a particular digital asset that is confirmed and kept on a blockchain. What are the types of tokens? In the cryptocurrency industry, tokens can exist for any kind of service or good. Payment tokens, for instance, are currencies used to complete transactions in the digital realm, such as Bitcoin or Litecoin, LTC. Holders of utility tokens have access to blockchain-based goods and services. Traditional assets like stocks and shares are represented by digital tokens on the blockchain as security tokens. What is a fungible and non-fungible token? Understanding fungible and non-fungible tokens may be made easier by having a basic understanding of the economic notion of fungibility. The sole distinction is that crypto tokens use a coding script to convey their fungibility attribute. Assets or tokens that can be divided into multiples are fungible. For instance, fiat currencies like the dollar are fungible tokens. A $1 bill is worth the same in Miami as it is in New York City. A cryptocurrency like Bitcoin can also be a fungible token. No matter where it is issued, 1 Bitcoin is worth 1 Bitcoin. On the other hand, non-fungible assets are distinct and non-dividendable. They ought to be regarded as a specific kind of title of ownership for an exclusive, one-of-a-kind object. For instance, an airline ticket is non-fungible because its unique data prevents there from being another of the same kind. Because they are unique, a house, a boat, or a car are non-fungible physical assets. The same holds true for non-fungible tokens, which stand in for a single, distinctive, and undivided item, whether it be material, like an image, or intangible, like intellectual property. The underlying technology of blockchain makes it simple to establish ownership of an immaterial digital object. The information they store is the key distinction between fungible and non-fungible assets. Non-fungible tokens store data such as an academic title or a work of art, but fungible tokens like Bitcoin store value. What are fungible and non-fungible tokens in a blockchain? Blockchain tokens, often known as crypto tokens, stand for digital units of value created on current blockchain networks. Businesses create their token on a blockchain to perform functions like value transfer, subscription access, and even voting. The first fungible tokens, known as ERC20, were created on the Ethereum network. They established the standards that enable programmers to create applications of various types. ERC20 tokens are the fortune maker of the initial coin offering era, which generated an industry boom between 2016 and 2018 valued at around $15 billion. Non-fungible tokens have existed since the Bitcoin blockchain's introduction of colored coins in 2012, when they were initially introduced. Colored coins enable the attachment of metadata, more details about the precise data used, to Bitcoin transactions rather than constructing additional blockchains as sidechains. Despite the fact that colored coins are related to a contract outside of the blockchain and must be dependent on trust, they can represent real-world items sold on the Bitcoin blockchain. A specific number of these coins must be accepted by a group as representing an entirely other worth. In that event, they might be able to conduct transactions in that value using these designated coins. The digital tokens that are used are called satoshis, tiny Bitcoin fragments that are colored in or marked with data that relates them to actual assets. The use of colored coins in the Bitcoin business was quite limited. They were primarily used to make and trade rare pay, digital cards and other works of art on Counterparty, a peer-to-peer trading network built on top of the blockchain of Bitcoin. On the Ethereum blockchain, the first tokens that could uniquely identify a good, service, or person were also created. On the Tron and EOS blockchains, which house voting tokens, some NFTs are developed. This form of token has countless potential uses, from collectibles like artwork and musical compositions to lottery tickets to seats for sporting events and concerts. As they are simple to trace and verify, NFTs can also serve as marketplaces for preserving academic titles and digital identities on the blockchain. There is a myth about NFTs that they are only seen as artworks after their phenomenal commercial expansion in 2020 and 2021. NFTs, however, were widely used in the gaming sector long before the arts became involved. As early as 2017, CryptoKitties first surfaced on the Ethereum blockchain. The game was the first real-world implementation of NFTs in the cryptocurrency industry, and it ultimately rose to become the top decentralized application on the Ethereum protocol. NFTs are identified on the Ethereum blockchain using the ERC20 standard, which is separate from the ERC20.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on our upcoming videos.